Hey guys, welcome to my video. My name is Alia and today I want to talk to you about weight loss and some things that might be getting in your way and preventing you from losing weight without you even realizing it. These things have nothing to do with meal prepping or dieting or working out and all other stuff that we're used to hearing when it comes to weight loss. I really want to talk to you about your mindset, about your beliefs, your goals, your thoughts, things that are so often overlooked, but in my opinion, they're super important because only when you start working on your mind as well as your body is when you see some incredible changes. And the best thing about it is that they will be long-lasting changes, and that's what we need. So let's get right into it. I'm super excited to tell you all about it. The first thing that might be preventing you from losing weight is that you do not have a good enough reason to actually lose it. You might disagree and say, well, of course I do. I want to look better, or I want to fit into my old dress, or maybe I want to look amazing for my wedding. But the reality is that these goals or these reasons are not good enough in the sense that they're a little bit too shallow. The truth is that most of the time, once you achieve those goals, once you fit into the dress or once the wedding is over, you will go back to your old lifestyle and you will go back to your old habits because the goal is achieved. So what is the point of carrying on? Like, you won't have any motivation to carry on. And that is why it is so important to dig deeper with a little shovel right inside of yourself and ask yourself why. Why do I want to lose weight? Why do I want to feel and look better? The answer will be different for everyone because we all have our own reasons, but you have to be honest with yourself and check in with yourself, understand how your mind works. For example, your reason for looking and feeling better might be that you want to be able to play with your kids, to spend more time with them without getting out of breath every 5 minutes. So losing weight will give you more of that precious time with your kids, and it will make you legitimately a better parent, I want to say. Or perhaps getting in shape and losing weight will give you more opportunities job-wise. Maybe you'll be able to pursue a different career or a better, more suitable career for yourself. So really make sure to check in with yourself and understand what is that inner reason. It will definitely help you in the in the long run, I promise you. The second thing that might be keeping you away from achieving your dream weight is that your goals are too unrealistic. Now hear me out. I believe that anything you put your mind to is possible, but you have to approach it correctly. So when you set extremely high goals like I want to lose 30 kilos or I want to look like a Victoria's Secret model, it's all great. I truly believe that you can achieve these things if you put the effort in, but it usually just ends up being a dream. In your head, you don't actually believe that these goals can be achieved. And what we do, we kind of escape into that dream and we start imagining ourselves already looking slim, just walking down the beach, or maybe wearing our new bikini, or I don't know, walking down the runway. This is probably what I imagine. And instead of taking action and moving towards our goals, we just indulge into these like dreamy, daydreaming imaginations. I hope that makes sense. And that's not doing us any good because in reality, we're just staying the same way that we are. So I really, really recommend breaking this big goal into tiny little steps. For instance, you can tell yourself, I'm gonna lose 2 kilos, even 1 kilo. And you have to be very proud of yourself when you do. Don't disregard any achievement. And then once you achieve that small goal, set yourself another one. And step by step, you will get to that big, major, super duper goal that you set for yourself. The third thing that might be getting in your way is that you have a lot of restrictive beliefs. I will never lose weight. I can't do this. If I eat after 6 p.m., I'm definitely gonna gain weight. Ugh. Healthy food never tastes good. These are all examples of restrictive beliefs. And if you're struggling with weight, whether you're trying to lose it or gain it, you probably have quite a lot of these in your head. And the truth is that you might not even notice them at the moment, but you have to start paying attention to your thoughts, to how your mind works. And every time you catch yourself thinking something like that, something that restricts you from losing weight, you have to write it down and ask yourself, why am I thinking that way? Where did I pick it up? Did I hear it somewhere? Did someone else tell me this? Or did I come up with it myself? Maybe I've heard it in a movie or something. And you need to decide whether you truly believe that and you want to carry on living that way and thinking that way, or if you want to change that. And if you're ready to free yourself of these beliefs, you should write down some new ones. For instance, instead of thinking, I will never lose weight, change it to every day I'm getting slimmer and healthier, or something along these lines. The fourth thing that might be preventing you from losing weight is that you do not listen to yourself. There is so much information out there right now about weight loss, and people are sometimes contradicting each other. Someone will tell you that weights are the best thing and you should be working out at the gym with these heavy barbells and all that kind of stuff. Someone else will tell you that yoga and stretching is the key to your health and you will lose weight like that, or high intensity workouts, and you get overwhelmed by all this information. Some people say eat animal proteins, other people say that you have to be plant-based, and it's very hard to understand what do you actually need to do to achieve your goals. So it's very important to listen to yourself, to understand how your body feels, how certain foods make you feel. Do you enjoy working out? Are you having fun? Having fun is so important. Oh my God, so many people look at weight loss as a struggle. Like you have to restrict yourself, you have to force yourself to work out. But the reality is that if you're not having fun and if you're not enjoying the ride, you're doing something wrong. And it is also absolutely fine to enjoy different things at different times. You might start off loving running and then switching to swimming or weight workouts or anything like that. It's absolutely okay to change your mind about things. Just make sure to always listen to yourself and check in with yourself and hear yourself. The fifth thing that might be getting in your way is that you might be scared of what comes with the results. I truly believe that new weight equals new life, because when you achieve your goals and you lose weight, you will most likely have a different diet, a different lifestyle, definitely a different mindset. You will probably have to change your wardrobe, buy some smaller clothes. You'll get new opportunities and even higher standards. When I say higher standards, I mean like you will have higher standards in terms of food. You wouldn't want to go to McDonald's most likely, or you wouldn't want to just shove like random food into your mouth. This is exactly what I experienced. Right now, I kind of feel repulsed by some of the foods that I used to eat without even thinking. So there will be a lot of changes and you will have to maintain this success. And if you're scared of them, subconsciously, sometimes not even realizing that will prevent you from achieving your goals and from losing weight. And you need to understand what is it that scares you, because our fears can be very irrational. I myself had this random fear. I thought, if I lose weight and I start looking better and feeling better, then somebody will take advantage of me. Perhaps they're gonna sexually harass me or somehow hurt me. I do not know where this came from, but just by acknowledging that fear and finding it within me and writing it down, it eventually went away. I'm not scared of that anymore. I really recommend you doing the same thing. Figure out what your fears are, write them down, and just let go of them. Realize that they're irrational and they're just your fears. They have nothing to do with reality. And then you will be able to focus on all the good and wonderful things that will come with your new lifestyle. And the last thing that might be keeping you away from losing weight is that you're way too focused on weight loss. If you find yourself counting every calorie and punishing yourself for eating bad food, if you're forcing yourself to work out when you actually do not want to at all, if you stay in instead of going out with friends because you're scared that you might eat or drink something and this will mess with your diet, then you're way too focused on the whole thing. This obsession really puts your body and your mind in a very stressful state, and it can lead to some very negative outcomes. So please, please, please remember to have fun, because everything you do has to be out of love. You have to enjoy all the little things, enjoy the journey, enjoy the weight loss, be proud of yourself, and be kind to yourself. Thank you so much for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments below, or let's have a discussion, because I love talking about weight and mind power and all of it combined together. And I will have more videos coming out in the future, so stay tuned. Mwah. I hope you have a lovely day, morning or evening, wherever you are in the world.